So yeah, this is gonna be a spoiler discussion. We're gonna put them in a tier list too as I attack my microphone. And be putting them in a tier list and just talking about leaks and spoils. But yeah, if you don't want to see any spoils, this ain't it. This ain't it. We're gonna be talking about the spoils. And yeah, shall we begin, chat? Shall we begin? Alright, chat. Let's begin. So, everybody wanted to see the starters. And here we are. Let me just say, this for the most part was not what I was expecting. Typhlosion especially.
I know, right? The struggle.
He do be looking a little sad, a little maybe like Raul says is handing him some doobs. But yeah, what do we think, chat? What do we think?
Decidueye looks like a Deku scrub.
I never thought I would turn to the side of the Rowlet, but here I am, dude. I'm gonna pick Rowlet. That's crazy. If you had told me that I was gonna end up picking Rowlet, I would have been like, huh? Really? And I like Samurott. I'm one of, like, 5 people that actually like Samurott, the original. I don't know if enough changed on it, though. Like, it's cool. But I don't know if I like, I felt like it should have had more done with it, you know? I don't know, Decidueye's fall colors, it just looks sick, dude. Yeah, slightly more angy.
Hey, Samurott, I've been looking at more pictures of it, and it's been growing on me. I kind of like it.
Yeah,
but,
so
like,
that's always what happens, right?
Yeah.
New Pokemon come out, everybody's like, boo! And then they all start to kind of grow on ya. At least some of them. There's one I'm going to talk about, chat, that I think is maybe the worst form I've ever seen. It's really... I can't formulate words to describe how much I don't like it. It might be my new least favorite Pokemon. I hate it.
Yes, correct, Justin.
And just to say, these are of course just models taken from the game files. They're not in... We have seen some footage of them in game, at least the starters, but... So just sort of going by just the pictures, but also I'm sure they will look better in game. So, you know what? Let's start with the starters, chat. I won't do the shinies yet. We're just gonna do the regulars. I always... So they did that same thing that they did with the Galarian birds, where it's like, oh, it's just the original colors for the shiny. So I almost want to, like... Decidueye looks shiny to me, even though that's the shiny, you know? Okay. Let's start with Typhlosion. My first thought is B. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I mean, I love original Typhlosion, clearly. The Johto starters are some of my favorite starters of all time. I don't know what exactly I was expecting, but, you know, it's okay. Maybe it'll grow on me a little bit more. Yeah, let's put Typhlosion in B. And let's do Sammy. I'm gonna put Samurott in C. I don't think enough changed with Samurott. Again, I like the original. I'm one of like 5 people that actually like the original Samurott, but I'm thinking I'd put it in C. Would you agree with Samurott on that, Tyler?
Yeah, I suppose so. I would say it would probably be more B if you're putting Typhlosion in B, but...
Alright, let's do Decidueye. I'm gonna put no, not S. I don't know if it's S tier, but we'll put Decidueye in A. When I first saw all the starters this morning, Decidueye was the one that caught my attention the most. I think it's more what I wanted. I wanted something, you know, kind of traditional looking, if that makes any sense, and I think Decidueye fits that perfectly. Which is kind of funny, because Decidueye, I picked Litten and Poplio. I like Rowlet, but it's not one of my favorite Pokemon, but I'm gonna be picking Rowlet. How the turntables. I definitely like Decidueye the most. All right, let's go. Let's just go down the list. Let's do Growlithe. I like Growlithe a lot. I think it's super cute, different from the original. Where would you put Growlithe, Tyler?
Just yeah, I would say also B. I like Growlithe. Maybe A, honestly.
A. I don't know if I love it that much. I'm gonna be a little conservative here. I'm also gonna have a hot take. Uh-oh, hot take alert. I don't really like Hisuian Arcanine. Okay, it's fine. I don't not like it, but I don't think it's as cool as I thought it was gonna be.
I prefer
Thoughts?
regular
Yeah.
Arcanine and Growlithe.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. I prefer the originals. I mean, I didn't think they were going to release anything so mind-blowing that I was going to prefer them over the originals, because Growlithe and Arcanine are both phenomenal Pokemon. But I just don't like the dark body on it. The shiny looks better. Straight up, the shiny looks much better. I'm glad it carried over that kind of yellowy orange that the original shiny has, but I don't really... The typing is cool. I appreciate the typing, but I don't know, man.
I wish it would just have the regular, like, yellowish tan fur.
Yeah, like the Growlithe has the light colored, and then it goes so dark. I just don't know, man.
You know what, actually? What if they swap the black and the red? If that would look better.
That might look better. I just don't like the dark color overall. It wasn't... Maybe I was expecting too much, but, I don't know. This one's tough. It might grow on me. This is another one I could see growing on me, especially seeing it in-game, but right now, I think I'm going to place it in C tier. But let's move on to Voltorb. I guess C, because it's Voltorb. They didn't really do anything revolutionary with it. What do you think, Tyler?
Yeah, just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it exists.
It's Voltorb.
I like Decidueye the best to turn into, but I'm gonna pick Rowlet.
Can we talk about the shinies or no?
We'll do a separate one for the shinies, I think, but they are nice. I'm gonna put Electrode right next to Voltorb because it's Electrode.
Yeah,
it's Electrode. Like, they didn't really reinvent the wheel with it, which I guess is fine. Like, it is what it is, but you know.
For the original.
Yeah, that's another original. So, oh. I knew Quillfish was gonna get one. We all knew. I think I'm feeling B tier for Quillfish, Hisuian Quillfish. I like it. I really like it shiny. But I don't know if I'd put it any higher than B. I like it. Quillfish was definitely deserving. In fact, there's a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon in here that didn't escape my notice. Game Freak was like, we got you. We know Gen 2 needs a lot. We got you.
I would put it as D, honestly. To me, it's just like a recolor.
Really?
It's just a recolor.
I could see that. Yeah. They could have done more with it. I don't know. I think it's okay.
I wish it had like an anchor or like a chain on it.
Okay, let's take this fella. Remind me what its goofy name is, Tyler. Overquill? It's Overquill. I almost should give it an S tier for that awful pun. This is a Mario enemy.
Oh my god, it is Splatoon.
Yeah, like a Nintendo Mario Splatoon enemy.
Yeah.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't think I like Overquill a whole lot. Overquilled. Yeah, I think we'll go with D tier for that. Okay, Sneasel. Grabbing the wrong page here. I really like Hisui and Sneasel. I think that's super cool. Well, I guess we'll have to talk about its evolution, but Sneasel itself, I think Hisui and Sneasel is super cool. I love the colors. The purple claws. I really like it a lot. What do you think, Tyler?
Yeah, I like Hisui and Sneasel a lot as well. I like the face.
Okay, well... here's the evolution. Sneasel. I should have got the names. I've already...
Sneasler.
Sneasel 2. Sneasler.
I don't like this thing.
It's already kind of grown on me. It's so goofy. What it reminds me of is like a Digimon champion, right? You know how like Vmon goes into X Vmon and it's just kind of more human, more anthropomorphic looking? That's what it reminds me of. Like a champion level Digimon.
It is, yeah, that is its name. To struggle it's
yeah,
bad.
Its name is Sneasler. I kid you not. Sneasler. It's so goofy, I kinda like it. Also, I saw a screenshot where it picks you up and puts you in a backpack and carries you around, and I find that charming. You know what? I'm gonna put Sneasler in B. There's my hot nuclear take.
Crazy.
I kinda like it. It's so dumb. I like it. You know, I like my goofy Pokemon. He puts you in a little backpack and carries you around. I find that charming. Oh, what can I say? I like my goofy Pokemon. It almost kind of reminds me of like a Alolan Persian for some reason too. I don't know why. Oh boy, we'll talk about Dialga and Palkia last. We're gonna save those two abominations for last, but let's do Lilligant. I'm thinking C or D tier.
Lilligant's D or E. It's nothing to me.
Yeah.
I prefer the original.
Like, it really just grew a pair of legs and has like some elf booties.
It's thinner.
Yeah, they made it thinner and they gave it legs. It reminds me of Pearl from Steven Universe. I don't know if anybody else gets that vibe. Like, just give it like a sword. I don't particularly care for it that much.
I would have much rather preferred a different Gen 5 Pokemon.
Okay, Basculin. Regular Basculin, who we have not seen before. I like it. I like Basculin. I think we'll put it in B. I don't think it's quite C tier. I think it's something Basculin needed. I think Basculin needed this. And let's find Basculegion. Okay, so they're male and female versions. I thought at first that there was just like, you know, red and blue. But it's actually male and female. So let's do...
It's Ghost Water.
So I'm going to put Basculegion in A. I think it's super cool. I really like the female too. They didn't make it like worse looking.
The female one is my favorite one. I like the whitish blue on it.
I think both of them are really cool. Basculegion rules. They started off so strong. Like, all the first Hisuian forms they showed us were bangers, and then there's others in here. Okay, let's do Zora. This is easy. This is my favorite. Zora and Zoroark are both my favorite. They look so cool. I can't wait to use these on my team. This is automatic S. Easy S tier. They are insanely cool. And Zoroark is one of my top 5 favorite Pokemon. So I have high standards. I have high standards for when they give forms to my favorite Pokemon. I don't love Mega Garchomp. I don't love Galarian Slowking, but I do love Zora and Zoroark Hisuian forms. S tier. Easy S tier. Would you put him in S, Tyler?
Say so, yeah.
Yeah, they're really cool. Zoroark also might be my new favorite shiny, but we'll get to that in a bit. Okay, Braviary. I think I'd put Braviary in B. I like it, but it's not like, you know, the best.
I like how much more colorful the original is.
Yeah, it's definitely more American, the original, and this one's a different kind of take on it, but okay. Well, I don't like Hisui and Avalugg at all.
Avalugg's F.
I
Terrible.
don't really have any thoughts about Avalugg to begin with, the original. Like, it's fine. I think Bergmite is actually... I actually like Bergmite more than Avalugg, but Hisui and Avalugg is so nothing. Like, they just gave it a chunky ice beard.
Yeah.
I just don't like that. They could have done something cooler with it. Like, I don't know. It just feels underwhelming. I appreciate Avalugg getting something, I suppose, but...
It looks like they like that front face, like they just added that to it. Like, is it supposed to be like an ice, like a what are those called? Like a boat? Like, you know those boats in the Arctic that break through the ice?
Crush through ice. Yeah, that crush through ice. So some of them don't have Hisuian forms of Turnitube. Like, you see Gumi is absent. Thank God they spared Gumi. They spared Gumi. We're gonna talk about these fellows last. Okay, let's do Wordeer. I'm gonna put Wordeer in B as well. I like it. Stantler is deserving. Straight up, Stantler was super deserving of a new form. And I'm glad he got one. It's cool. And it feels majestic. It feels like it fits into, you know, the game as overall, as a whole. So, alright. Would you agree with that, Tyler?
Yeah, I'll say so. It fits.
Kleavor. Y'all heard me talk about Kleavor before. Kleavor was the first Hisuian Pokemon that I did not love completely. I don't think Scizor needed anything. Or Scyther. I don't think Scyther and Scizor are like perfect Pokemon. I don't think out of all the Gen 1 Pokemon, definitely other more better candidates. Better candidates than Scyther. Kleavor, I don't know. It's okay.
I wouldn't do D. I'd do
Not
B.
for Kleavor. You'd put Kleavor in E tier?
Wow. Avalarg?
Stench.
Yeah, I'll say C at least.
What, for Kleavor?
Yeah.
Nah. I don't think this needed to exist, straight up. Give my man Venomoth, or Dugong, or Tentacruel, or Parasect. There's so many better Gen 1 Pokemon if they wanted to do a Gen 1 Pokemon that they could have used, but... Or Jinx. Remember all the rumors that Jinx was gonna get a form? It's Lilligant. Jinx. I think it's Lilligant that people thought was gonna have the people thought Lilligant was gonna be Jinx. Okay. We'll talk about the genies in a second. Let's do Ursaring's new evolution. Another Gen 2 Pokemon. What is it? Ursaluna? Is that its name?
Ursaluna, yep.
I think I'm gonna put Ursaluna in A. I like it. Ursaring, it's also part ground, which is my favorite type, so. Ursaluna's really cool.
He's probably an S for me.
You'd put it in S? I don't like it that much. Yeah, Tyler likes bears. I think Ursaluna's cool. Ursaring was deserving. It's part ground. It's like all the keys are there.
It's a grizzly. Its forehead has that like painting with the moon and the cloud.
Okay.
That Japanese one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use it. Absolutely top.
I guess it's time to talk about these.
Chonker. It is a round bear. I never even thought about that.
Dialga looks like garbage. I I can't formulate words. I do not like Dialga's form. Also, why did Dialga and Palkia get forms, but not Arceus? Am I the only one confused by that? Am I the only one confused by that? Anyway, Dialga looks like a nightmare. It's choking, it looks like a child drew it and Game Freak brought it to life. That sounds really mean, but I'm sorry, person who designed Dialga. I hate it. Oh, it don't look too good. And then my friend Palkia. So, Palkia stays winning, dude. Okay, it's not the best. It's weird that it doesn't have arms. It's kind of weird that it doesn't have arms, but I like that it's like a weird centaur creature. I kind of like Palkia's.
Which sucks.
Yeah, Team Pearl. I'm playing this is Pearl right now. Pearl love, dude. Palkia's I like more. You can see the Arceus ring around both of them. I think you just give them an item and they transform. I don't know. I haven't really looked into story spoilers yet. Oh, of course, this whole list is biased, Tom. This is an opinion list. Of course there's gonna be bias in here. They look diseased. Yeah, they don't look... They don't really look great. Like, if Palkia had arms, I'd put it higher. Maybe this is already too generous. I'm second-guessing myself. I'm gonna keep Palkia in B. Yeah, they're like weird horses, which we just had horse legendaries. And now we got more. Now we have more horse. We just did last year in Spectrier, and now we got horsies. Oh, what do I say about what do I say about this?
F. Oh, not even there.
What happened? What happened with these? What happened with this, chat? Somebody make it make sense. What is its name? Enormous?
and no. Actually, I like its name. Enamoris.
Enema.
No. I love its name. Enamoris. That's it.
Enamoris.
But it's terrible. Terrible.
I would love to know the design inspo for these two. First of all, I don't think we needed another genie. I'm not sure we needed another genie. Second of all, especially one that looked like that, though.
Third of all, it doesn't even fit the trio.
No, it doesn't. It stands out like a sore thumb. It definitely does not fit in with the other three genies. Yeah, what force of nature is this genie? The force of ugliness? The force of stench.
Is it a turtle?
It kind of looks like one. It's regular form, not the incarnate form. So the turtley one is the regular, and then this is the incarnate form. It's fairy. Why do all fairy... I feel like they think fairy Pokemon have to be pink. Ugh, it's just so much. Force of death. Yeah, now they're the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, not the 3 genies of nature. Yeah, it has like a Medusa, almost a Medusa vibe to it with the snakes. That would have been cooler. Imagine if it had like a Medusa hair and it was like part poison, it was poison flying. That would have been a way better direction to take it than this. Oh my god, it's just so... This is like maybe the most busy Pokemon ever to exist. Like there's just so much. There's just so much going on here. It's so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, well...
Oh yeah, chat, Poliwhirl isn't in the game.
Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon missing. The only 7th gen Pokemon that's in the game, chat, is the Rowlet line.
It's like 100 Pokemon.
Oh, poor Gen 7, jeez. No love for them, I guess. Alright, it's time. It's time to talk about them. Right, I've hit everybody else, I think. How could they do this to Gudra? This is one of the worst. This is the worst form I've ever seen. I hate it. I truly hate this. It's just Gudra with a shell. Nothing is different. It's just Gudra and Slagoo's models with an awkward shell on them. I was excited. I was excited that Gudra was gonna get a form. It was teased that it was gonna be steel, and I got to thinking, oh, it's gonna look like a cool like lava slug or something. No, they just put a goddamn shell on it. They just gave it a new butt. It's got a new butt, dude. He do got the dumpy though. I hate it. I think
the surrender isn't doing it justice, is what I've been saying. I think it's going to look better in game.
I feel like Gudra is gonna walk like the happy, like a Zelda like beetle. He's just gonna be weighed down. He's gonna go like some sort of goblin.
No, I think he's gonna be like Toriko with like Iron Tail and like hit things with his tail like a caveman.
Snail,
like a big old,
snail,
like a big
slug,
wooden club.
More like disgusting. I really don't like it. In the shiny, this is an even bigger injustice. Gudra looks exactly the same in shiny. Like, shiny Gudra is great. You all saw me hatch Goomy. You all saw me hatch a shiny Goomy. Goomy's shiny line is great. And then they were like, let's make the shell brown. I saw this and I felt despair in my heart. I saw it and I felt despair in my heart. Goomy got spared. Notice Goomy's not here. It's only Slagoo and Gudra. It's only Slagoo and Gudra. But yeah, did we hit everybody? It does feel like a prank. It seems like a fake mon, but it's actually real.
It's raw!
Alright, chat, there's my shiny, or not shiny, we're not there yet. There's my tier list for all the new Hisuian forms. We have some real good ones, like Zora and Zorark, Basculegion, Ursaluna, and then some real trash fire, like Dialga. This is easy. This is easy. S tier. These are possibly two of the best shinies of all time. So that's an easy one. I don't know who would disagree with that. Probably somebody. Actually, I think shiny Hisuian Zorark stinks. Yeah,
it's
Turnitube. That's the plan.
It's just the original, but white.
Okay, we'll do Voltorb and Electrode B. I like their shinies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's put Hisuian Arcanine. I like the shiny more than the original. The lighter face does much better for it. Straight up does much better for it. Okay, we're gonna put shiny Quillfish in A. I really like shiny Sneasel. We'll put it in B. Ugh. Like, I guess its shiny is okay. Palkia's shiny is always bad, dude. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. As is tradition. Okay, let's put Ursaluna in A. I like the red. I'm kind of sad that the green is gone. Ursaring shiny was like green.
Green.
Green. Okay, Sammy. They did this a lot. They're like, oh, let's just make its colors the original. Let's just make its colors the original. Honestly. I don't like Typhlosion shiny.
Green Gain.
Decidueye is fine. Yeah, I think F for you, Riot. Yeah, its shiny is really not great. But I don't know. Original. I mean, that's what he looks like. There's your reference. He's just kind of blue versus the purple. It's too. It's not. I don't know. It's not.
He needs some milk.
You need something, all right. Okay, Wordier. I'm just going by what I see.
Wordy is fine.
It's not as bold as original Stantler. They robbed 2 of our Gen 2 boys of their green shinies. It's green, but it's kind of subtle. It's like toned down. It's like toned down. Let's see. Who should we grab next? I guess we'll grab Overquill. I guess I have to put it in the same tier as Quillfish because, you know, they're the same, essentially. I do kind of miss Quillfish's Bubblegum Pink. I think it's a little sad. I'm like mourning all the Gen 2 original shinies. Okay. Avalugg shiny. What is it? What is it versus... So it's orange? It's... Ice Crusher Beard is orange?
Yeah.
I
We
guess.
can hunt it.
Is I don't know if... I think I might like original Piss Yellow Avalugg more. At least that one's kind of funny. Growlithe shiny is okay, dude. It's okay. It's fine. Braviaries is actually really cool. I might put that in A. Let's put shiny Braviary in A. I think that's a good one. Ooh, these 2 I might put in S.
Yeah.
Is that Basculin? Where's the other Basculin? Yeah, that's shiny. Wow. That's not much of a difference. Is it? I mean, original Basculin. I guess it's an improvement over the original shiny. But that's not too great. Yeah, that might I think I'll put that in E. That's not too great. There's always one, man. There's always one. Let's see. Sneasler. Its shiny isn't as good as Sneasel's. I don't know. Where is Sneasel? Did I put Sneasel on here already? I don't yeah, it is on there. I don't like its shiny as much. It's just not that impressive. Weavile shiny I like way more. Honestly, original Sneasel too. Geez, what's the difference with the shiny genies? I guess this is them, right? They're just a lighter pink. They really said, okay, so we have a new genie. What shall we do? They looked at the other 3 genies, and they were like, oh, they all have awful shinies. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Give this one a bad shiny too. Let's go. That must be the logic, right? Like, it must be the logic. Okay, Cleavor. Like, it's just Scyther green. Not even Scyther green. It's, like, darker. Do I hate it enough to put it in E? Not really.
Hey, the only thing I'm gonna say, it's supposed to be like an ancient, like, goblin. Is what I've just do.
The genie?
No, Cleavor.
Huh? How is Cleavor a goblin?
Green skin, 2 axes in hand.
That's shiny.
A goblin.
I
Yeah,
it's
it's a goblin.
Oh,
Same
mamma
to struggle.
mia. Okay, that's easy. This one's easy. Where'd Slagoo go? Easy, disgusting shiny, and an insult to the original. Put it in the trash. Put that in the trash. Okay, shiny Lilligant is here, and it's just as bad as the original, so that's going in D. And I think that's it, right? I think we hit everybody else.
Yep.
So there's the shiny tier list. A bit fairer to Pokemon like Arcanine, who I like their shinies more. Definitely for Overquill. I feel like a goober saying that. It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Totally awesome level pun. Oh. I kind of want to move Lilligant down. You know what? That's terrible. They did her no justice. Like, they just copied the original bad shiny. They could have made it, like, a different green. They could have made it pink and given it, like, an orange flower. Well, I guess its original is orange. Like a yellow. Something different. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. Alright, there's the final shiny tier list.